Good morning, junk removal warriors. Joseph here, VETS Hull Junk Removal in Stafford, Virginia on Monday, January 17th, 2022. I hope wherever you are, you're staying busy and making money in junk removal. We had a major snowstorm roll through last night, so the guys went out and they were only able to complete one junk removal project. The rest of our jobs we had to schedule for the rest of the week. But as I'm visiting my local Facebook yard sale groups, I notice that someone's asking for referrals of a reputable and professional junk removal company. They need junk removal and they're asking for help. And I'm pleased as I scroll further in that post, I'm seeing not one, not two, not three, but 4 of my previous customers referring VETS Hull Junk Removal. Man, that lets me know I'm doing something right. That is not by accident, guys. That is by design. If you've watched any of my previous videos, you know how I preach that at the end of every junk removal job, you should ask the customer if they'd be willing to take a photo with you so that you can put on your social media, on your website, wherever customers may be found. Anytime a customer sees you with whom they believe to be a customer, it relays confidence to that person that you may be the right junk removal company for them. And of the times that I ask customers for pictures, about 80% of the customers say yes, but there is a very small percentage, about 20% of the time, customers say no, I don't want to have my picture plastered all over the internet. I understand some people are very private, but if you do happen to ask customers for photos and they say no, that's not the end, guys. Jump to your plan B. And my plan B is, very simply, I can understand that, no problem. No photo, no problem. But you're probably on social media. And if you ever happen to see, when you're on social media, someone asking for a junk removal company referral, would you mind throwing our name out there? And most of the time, all of the time, the customers will say yes. Now, whether they do or they don't, that's anybody's guess. But if you ask enough, and if you ask every one of the customers who don't want to take a picture with you, eventually, guys, you're going to build up a core of customers who will. A core of customers who, anytime they happen to see someone on social media asking for a referral, they're going to remember that you asked and they will refer you. And the idea for this video today was because this morning I was on Facebook and sure enough, someone's asking if anyone can refer a reputable and professional junk removal company. They had a piano to remove. And I don't know if I'm going to get the job. I did direct message the original poster, but it brought so much joy to my heart when I'm scrolling down the post to see what other junk removal companies are throwing their hat in the ring, and I see not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4, guys. 4 of my previous customers referring me and giving me a glowing recommendation. Guys, if you ask enough customers, eventually you will build up a core number of customers who, when they've received great service from you, they love throwing your name out there. They love giving you referrals. And you can reply to a post like that yourself and say, we can do it. We're the highest rated junk removal company in Stafford, Virginia with, this, that, and the other since sliced bread. But when somebody else besides you refers you, and when you get not just 1, but 2, but 3, but 4 referrals, that says a lot. That speaks volumes to the original poster. And you increase the possibility that that individual who made that post is going to call you, because as they scroll down to see the replies, they're seeing Vets Haul Junk Removal, Vets Haul Junk Removal, Vets Haul Junk Removal, Vets Haul Junk Removal. Guys, junk removal, as many of you might think, is not the business that we're really in. We're in the customer relationship business. We're in the problem-solving business. And part of being in the customer relationship business and the problem-solving business is communicating with your customers. You have a need, you have a desire, as they do. You are going to fulfill their need and their desire by removing their junk. And since you're there, you might as well ask them as well to fulfill your need and your desire. Look, I understand you don't want to take a picture with me, but if you happen to run into any friends or family who might need my services, would you refer me? But by the same token, if you're on social media, and everybody is, and you happen to run into someone who's asking for a junk removal company referral, would you mind referring me? That would help me a lot. And when you do that enough times, and when you do that over and over and over, like I said earlier, eventually you will build up a little mini army of individuals who are ready and willing to throw your name out there, to throw your junk removal company's name out there, to throw your hat in the ring for you. And that speaks volumes to an individual who's looking for the service that you provide. So that's my nugget of wisdom that I wanted to share with you today. If you like the type of things I talk about, would you subscribe to my YouTube channel? On top of that, if you're in Northern Virginia, maybe you have stuff that you just need gone, reach out to the Junk Removal Company, powered by veterans and patriots. Yours truly, Vets Haul Junk Removal LLC in Stafford, Virginia. We can be found online at vetshauljunk.com. And if you're local, you can call us directly at 540-657-VETS. That number, once again, is 540-657-8387. If you don't ask, you don't get. So make sure you ask. I'll see you next time.